Hey everyone, this is Nicole. Thank you so much for coming back to my YouTube channel. And today I will be discussing to you guys what are the signs of a happy dog. So actually there are a lot of ways to check what our dog is feeling, but actually I'm just going to discuss to you a few of these signs so that as pet owners we also know what our dogs are feeling. So first of all, one sign is to check on their tail. So whatever movement that their tail has something to do a lot with what they are feeling. There have been studies that have shown that whenever pet owners arrive at home and you've noticed that your dog is quickly swishing their tails to the right side, that means to say that they are very happy to see you. And another is a swishing tail. A swishing tail is actually an indication that they are flashing you a giant smile, that they are happy to see you. And another is circular pattern. This is actually an indication that they may be nervous or anxious about something. And another is, if you've also noticed your dogs holding their tail high, is actually a sign of confidence and contentment, especially when this is combined with a positive experience. Another way of telling if your dog is happy is when he or she is romping and rolling around. So dogs love, little stuff that pet owners do, like bringing them outside on sunny days and just playing catch. If you've noticed, they quickly run outdoors and go rolling on the ground. That's a sign that they are happy. That's their way of telling us that, hey, I love doing this and I love being outdoors. And another way is they always love to go out with you wherever you go. Dogs love it whenever they're tagged along, like if you bring them to your car or bring them with you to the mall or to the supermarket, and they always feel excited whenever you call their name. That's a big indication that they are happy to be around you. Another is with their eye expressions. Like they say, the eyes are the windows to your soul, and I think this is the same with our dogs, because if you've noticed, like let's say you're talking to your dog and they're paying attention or they're being attentive to what you're talking about or what you're trying to tell them, and if you look at their eyes, you can see that their eyes are very bright and they're looking at you as if trying to read what you're saying. That is an indication also that they are happy, because whatever it is that you say or you do, they pay attention to it. And then another sign is they're always asking for attention. So I'm not sure if all of you guys have noticed this, but there have been a lot of times when me and my family would just sit around on lazy afternoons and our dogs are all around us, and while you're talking they suddenly bark at you or suddenly whine. Then that is a sign that they are seeking for attention, but that doesn't mean that they feel unloved. It only means to say that they're also trying to tell you something. It's just their way of saying like, hey, I also have a say about that. So don't be surprised if they do that. It's nothing really bad, not unless they're acting weird, then they may be saying otherwise. But basically, if just suddenly bark out of the blues or whine in front of you while you're talking with your parent or with another dog, then that means to say that they're also asking for attention and they're also trying to tell you something. Another is an invitation to play. So sometimes you've noticed with our dogs, like they suddenly keep running around and around and you tell them to stop but they won't. Actually it's an indication that they are trying to invite you to play with them. So if they do that, it will be best if you also pay attention to this, because our dogs are not really, it's not really their nature to do that, not unless if they are really attached to you, or if they really have a special connection with a human being. So if they do that, just go ahead and play with them. It's a great bonding activity for the both of you. And last but not least is the fact that your dog just loves staying by your side. Like, let's say you're watching TV or you're eating and they're just staying there beside you. It's an indication that they really love you. They love being around you. It's also human nature. When we like someone, or if we love someone, we love being around them. It's similar with dogs. And whatever it is you're doing, whether you're eating, sleeping, watching TV, or just sitting around and reading a book, and they love staying beside you in your couch or sleeping beside you in your bed, those are really good signs, because it means to say that they just feel content and comfortable being around you. So those are just a few of the signs of how dogs are when they are happy or when they feel loved. This isn't really very informative, I know, but I just feel excited to share this with you guys, because these are actually the common signs that I noticed with me and my dogs, and same with my friends who have pets too, or especially if they have dogs. These are what I've easily observed and noticed. So yeah, I hope you love this video of mine. I know it's a little boring, but still, I hope you guys liked it. So don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to check on our links, and till my next video, bye guys.